It is Christine Conti, and welcome to Let's Face It Together, facial exercise and rehabilitation. I'm super excited to bring this program to you and to educate you all a little bit about this program, about how it came to be, and about how it could change your life and the life of people around you. So welcome. I am Christine Conti. I am the creator, and let's go on our journey together. All right, so a little bit about who the heck am I, and it goes like this. So who am I? I'd like to change lives, all right? I love the idea of yes, you can, and I want to ask you, who wants to feel younger by the day? If the answer is yes, which I'm sure it is, I don't know if anyone wants to get older, then this is for you. This is not just about your face. This is about your body. It is about your mind. So just really fast, I was a Division I athlete, investment banker, teacher, coach. I've been in the fitness industry for about 20 years. So this ain't my first rodeo, is what I always tell everyone. So I've been a international fitness educator. I've worked for many companies. I always like to say that I am not just a fitness instructor. I am in the business of fitness. I consult for companies. I'm so blessed. I've worked with so many companies before. Again, I've been certified in everything. You name it, I wanted it. And that's really, I love it. I'm a podcast co-host and owner. I love to bring positive things, inspirational stories, the best in fitness and wellness and nutrition to people all over the world. That's just a little bit about me. However, the other thing is that I really got into fitness full time after getting diagnosed with a very serious autoimmune. I was in and out of chemo for a while, and instead of saying, well, forget it, I said, you know what? I started living. And the most important thing that I've learned is that from whatever you go through, your brokenness makes you beautiful. And I think that that's so important for all of us to realize in the fitness industry, in the medical fitness industry and beyond, that we are here to help people and lift people up. So when I write some things down here about 30 plus marathons and Ironmans, what I want you to remember is that it's so important, whatever you go through, to keep going. For me, I say that I'm going to keep going and keep inspiring people until the day I can't. And when I can't run, I'm going to walk. I can't walk, I'll crawl. And if I can't crawl, I got 2 kids. Hopefully they can push me in my wheelchair. That's fine. But I am a wife and mother, and I may or may not be Wonder Woman. I'm not sure. No one's ever seen us at the same place. But that's kind of a little background about me. And what I want to talk about today is this facial exercise and rehabilitation program. Okay, so it was about, 18 years ago, I want to say. I hate to date this, but 18 years ago, I was in graduate school at the University of Maryland, and I was working a couple classes out of the Sports Club LA in DC, in Georgetown, and there was a woman who was including some facial exercises within her yoga classes. And mainly, I'm going to be very honest with you, it was mainly for women that were very affluent, who had plastic surgery and Botox, and they were looking for ways, non-surgical ways to really look and feel younger, and reduce the signs of aging, reduce wrinkles, and really feel better about themselves. So started putting in a couple of these little facial exercises, and they loved them. So let's fast forward. I was including them in some of my exercise programs, but it was always really for this specific clientele. And now I moved to New Jersey. This is way later. Someone calls me up, a newspaper calls me up and says, we're interested in this story. We know that you do facial exercise. And meanwhile, I don't even do a lot of facial exercise classes. I just include it sometimes. They said, we found this out. It's backed by science. Can we do an interview? And I'm like, I guess, but I've got all this other exciting stuff going on in my life. You want to do this? Yes. So we run this interview, and it actually gets picked up by newspapers across the country, and people started calling in. I want to, can I get that program? Do you have a manual? How do I? So they call me, and of course I'm taken aback, and it was of course I'll get a manual. I didn't have a manual, but of course I'll get this to you. So I locked myself in an office for a week straight. I research and write the manual to exactly what I had been doing, but never put it down. I didn't know there was this need. It was men, it was women, it was people of all ages wanted this. So that's how this started. Now, I thought this was something that was kind of cool. And I didn't know how it would be received. I was already in the fitness industry presenting. I hadn't seen anything like it at all. And gonna do another going forward. I didn't know how this would be received. I knew there was something to it. But I went and I tested it for a year at fitness conventions because I believed that this was strictly fitness. After that year, the feedback I received was very shocking. I thought this was for fitness professionals, people that work one-on-one with special clients. It is. However, the people I got the feedback were for special clients, like people with Bell's palsy and Parkinson's and MS and speech pathologists. You name it, we're using this with their patients, with their clients. And I was blown away by the feedback that I'd gotten from them, because they were saying it was changing the lives of their patients. And now that is what this is about when we sit back as either fitness or medical fitness professionals. This is something that not only is a benefit for you because it makes you stand out amongst the crowd, amongst the white noise of all these programs, but it's something that could really help change people's lives. And if we can prolong the onset of disease and give people a little confidence and empower them, well, that's what life's about, right? Let's live more quality lives. In about a few years, I don't know, the average, I want to say 20% of the United States is going to be 65 years and older. Now, what are those 65 years or older? What does that life look like? Is it a life where you're sedentary and you're in a wheelchair, quality of life is poor, or is it a life where you're moving, where you feel good about yourself, where you're able to get up in the morning and say, I believe in myself. I know that I can do something. And that's really where we're at. So this is the fitness concept right behind me. Specific movements increase muscle strength and function in your body. What is the first thing that someone sees when they meet you? It's your face. So why not put your best face forward? Let's face it together. Let's face the world together. This started as a facial program, and it's applying the same principles of exercise science to your facial muscles. So we're exercising our face, and the more we're using repetitive movements, we're building muscle. This is so powerful. It's so simple, yet so overlooked. And we're not doing this in the fitness and medical fitness industry. Some people are doing this as rehabilitation, but let's expand this. And what we're doing right now is tightening the skin that affects elasticity. All right, this is all science. All right, I'm not making this up here. And facial aging is caused by the loss of elasticity. So guess what? We're going to work on this. We're going to work on our strength. We're going to work on our movement. And we're going to decrease the signs of aging. This is important. So here we go. Repetitive movements and exaggerated expressions activate and build muscle. Think about it. Why do you go to the gym? You're working your muscles. We're trying to build the biceps. You're doing something over and over again. Same idea is going to apply to your cheeks, to your chin, to your mouth, to your forehead. Same idea. So that's what we're doing. And again, as I said, facial muscle paralysis, Bell's palsy, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, TMJ, MS, injuries. So the other thing I want to just stop here for a second, facial muscle paralysis. Now, not just from injury, but I'm going to call everyone out that gets their Botox all the time. What happens to those muscles? They start to freeze, right? And then, oh, I need more. But all of a sudden, you're like, I am crying. I am smiling. No, you're not, okay? Because you've lost movement. You've lost function of those muscles. So this is super important as well. If you're doing it for cosmetic reasons, there you go, all right? So let's take a look at this. 95 million women in the United States want to look and feel younger by the day. Now, I'm going to say that number for women. Men, you're feeling the same way. So, do you want to reduce the signs of aging, prevent the onset of disease, and look and feel younger? The answer's gotta be yes. You're lying to me for telling me you don't want to look and feel younger. So here's the solution right now. Everyone's getting older. You're older than when I started talking, right? When we started talking about this. I'm sorry, it's true. So here's your solution. This is it. You want to stand out? You've got to present a solution to a problem that people may not even know exists. Here it is. So, cost effective, time effective. This is not a program that's going to cost people tons of money. This is something that if you want to use this, you want to get certified online, get certified with me, all right? And then take it and use it for any clientele you want. I want to give you a resource that can help you as a fitness or medical fitness professional. This is about you. And again, I feel like this program was given to me as a gift. Sometimes people think like, you have this weird antenna that you pick up ideas from. Well, this was it. This was given to me for some reason. Here it is. I want to give to you. So again, we're avoiding very expensive, procedures that you're having done to look younger. And honestly, if you're going through physical therapy, you're going through disease, this is a lot. This is a lot on both mentally and physically, that there's nothing more important than your health, especially in these crazy times. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at our market right now. Personal and group fitness trainers, which could be you right now. Physical and occupational therapists. Again, doctors, nurses, medical fitness. I'm a part of the Medical Fitness Network. I write curriculum and education for them as well. And this is huge, a huge program right now. Speech pathologists and teachers. Here you go. So what I'm going to show you in a little bit, I'm actually going to give you a sample of how to infuse this into whether it's your fitness or medical fitness profession in order to work with clients, because let's be honest, emotion drives motion. And if you don't have fun and if you don't make a connection, you're not going to do it. So not only is this going to help you rehabilitate or prolong onset of disease or make you look younger, it's going to make you feel good because we're going to have some fun. And really, that's what life is about. We got to have some fun. So if you could take a look. So here's what's out there. And I'd like to show you guys kind of what's going on. Happy Face Yoga. I love everything. Put it this way. I'm never going to knock anyone down because that's not what it's about. My competition, let's face it together, my competition is not Happy Face Yoga, the Face Gym, or facial fitness devices. These should be complementary, supplemental to what you're doing. My competition is tanning booths and tanning beds, cigarette smoking, overuse of alcohol, overeating a lot of sugar, which I'm going to give a shout out right now to my good friend Tricia Silverman, who actually wrote a great article about nutrition and facial fitness, which is in the Let's Face It Together manual. She's going to be joining me for some workshops throughout the year as well. And she actually did some research, and if you do overeat a bunch of sugar, the next morning you actually have like a facial hangover. It does affect your skin. So there's a lot of things that you could be doing as well regarding nutrition. So again, like I said, there's things that, eating a terrible diet high in salt, what is that going to do? There you go, you're retaining water. Same thing, that's going to affect how your face reacts, how your skin looks. So again, these are things that exist that I love, that, listen, Happy Face Yoga, absolutely. However, if you want to practice Happy Face Yoga, you're going to have to go to a class. Happy Face Yoga, you're going to have to get certified in yoga in order to do this. The Face Gym, if you've ever heard of this, it is almost like a hair appointment where you're going to go into a boutique salon, you make an appointment and they give you a massage, maybe they'll go ahead and manipulate and massage your facial muscles. Great. I'm all for it. Is it really exercising and strengthening your facial muscles? Not the same way. But again, I pump them up. Facial fitness devices. Listen, this is all over QVC. I see this all the time advertised, like little devices that you can put in your mouth and bite to strengthen. Again, some of this is great. However, I will not put a facial fitness device into a mouth of a child to rehabilitate for speech, or I don't feel comfortable doing that with any sort of clients or anyone that has disease. You just don't know. I'm not very comfortable doing that. But again, these are just other things that I want you to be aware of, that you'll see some good and you'll see some separation for Let's Face It Together as well. So let's take a look going on, and it goes a little something like this. So this is me. I am a mother of two, a wife, RA advocate, fabulous in the 40s, and an Ironman. This is me, all right? So what are we looking at right here that kind of will set you apart from the rest with Let's Face It Together? Number one, it's fun. I have to put that out there. The years in the industry, the certifications. Again, I'm a podcast co-host and owner, and again, I talk to the top in exercise science and medical fitness and nutrition. And again, I come from this athletic background. So what I'm trying to kind of focus on right now is the exercise science behind this. This is not just a program about aesthetics. It's a program that is backed by science. And it's something that once you learn it and start implementing it, you can create your own programs specific to your clients' needs. So here we go. For me personally, like I said, I've been in this industry for a long time, and I've gotten a chance, I've been very blessed to work with the top. So for me, to design this program is going to be something that will be highly coveted, and people love this. They have so much fun, and it is backed by science. So going on, let's just take a look. This is what we do. So with Let's Face It Together, there's a manual that you can buy. I know, the picture's great. I know, this is my favorite. There's a manual you can buy if you want to practice it on your own. Hey, I want to try this out. What can I do? There's pictures in it. There's, all the explanations of what you need to do to put it together. And then what we have is, this is one of our older ones, a myofascial release massage ball, which I'm actually going to tell you all about. We're going to try it out in a little bit. Rolga, amazing Rolga, I'll give you huge props. Rolga is a beautiful company. They do a lot of myofascial release. And what I want to tell you is that we have these, and we actually use these. They're our official sponsor of Let's Face It Together. And what you do is you can order these online or from me, but it comes with the manual and the certification. And you'll get two of these, actually. We're going to be working with the one today. This is specific. You get the little bag, too. Specific to our program, we're going to be really kind of pressing, adding little pressure points, massaging the muscles, and doing a little myofascial release of our muscles. And we'll talk about that. But this is specifically for your face. Do not pick up a random dog ball from the ground and put it on your face. Okay, not good for your skin. You want to keep this nice and clean, and you want to keep that in your little bag. So that is part of this. And then again, we have a digital online certification program. So again, you get online, we've got all the resources for you. You even get copyright licensed music to use if you'd like for 30-minute classes if you want to do it in a group setting. So everything is all set up for you, and it's totally affordable as well. And now let's take a look. So if you could, this is a video tutorial, and we'll press play on this, I think. We'll go. You will see.
Hi everyone, it is Christine Conti, the creator of Let's Face It Together, facial exercise and rehabilitation program. There is nothing like this in the world, and I am very excited for you to be a part of this journey. And it is time to get certified, because Let's Face It Together is going to put your best face forward. It is time to reverse the signs of aging, improve posture, strengthen your facial muscles, and most of all, improve confidence. So right now, you should have your facial massage ball, you should have your facial exercise manual, and it is time to get started on Let's Face It Together.
All right, so I wanted to play that real fast because you will see videos like this if you choose to get certified. There's a whole library. You didn't get to see any of the beautiful exercises, but there's a whole library that shows all different exercises that go along with the manual, so that the manual has, pictures, still pictures, but again, kind of breaks down all the different exercises and kind of how to cue them if you do want to get certified. So that's super fun. Those are our tutorials, and we have Facebook groups and things like that. And here's what happened. So I went through and tested And I wound up testing people, women and men, for about a year to get some feedback, like I said. Ages about 25 to 85, that's right, in the United States. And surveyed, 50% surveyed are looking for ways to decrease wrinkles and other signs of aging. Here's places where I've tested, different conferences around the country. And then medical fitness testing, occupational therapist, speech pathologist, physical therapist, MedFit Network. That's Medical Fitness Network, so lots of doctors as well. And it's been great. So awesome feedback from this. People using it with their clients. Go ahead and keep going. And then again, marketing, mostly for me, I've done online and live, medical fitness, fitness conventions, even ways to do revenue shares as well. And I always like to say sales, again, this is just something for you. I like to throw that out there as a fitness professional or medical fitness professional. There's a lot of different ways, that I kind of lay out for you in order to use this with your clients. Use it, go into group settings, go one-on-one, go into rehabilitation settings or nursing homes or hospitals. Sky's the limit with this, pretty much. So let's take a look. Last couple things. Facial rehabilitation, hospitals, centers, physical therapists, goes on, you can see this. Facial fitness, again, I separated rehabilitation from fitness because there's two different markets for this. And really, depending on who you are, the sky is the limit. And if you take a look between beauty schools and salons and boutiques, this is where it's at this point. So again, there's so many options that you can bring, let's face it, together. So I'm gonna stop here right now because I want you to be able to get an idea of let's face it together. So if you are working one-on-one with someone or you're working in a group setting, what you're gonna be doing is presenting a class. Normally, I would say it takes about 30 minutes. I'm gonna give you a, kind of condensed version of a let's face it together class. And what you will get is, if you do choose to be certified, you will get licensed music that you can use and follow along. And there's a template of different exercises that you could do per song and ideas, but it's all about you. So it's really focusing, if you're using it for yourself, you want to work on the lines in your forehead, hey, design that. A couple minutes every day, work on certain exercises. Other than that, I like to do what I call a full facial class. And that's what I want to give you right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a little bit of background music. And I want to walk us through as if you now are walking in to my Let's Face It Together class. So I hope you're ready, because it goes a little something like this. It is Christine Conti, and welcome to Let's Face It Together, Facial Fitness and Rehabilitation, and this is your Let's Face It Together class. So we are going to get started today. We're going to be working our full face and our neck. Same principles of exercise science that apply to your body, we're applying to our face. So lots of movement, lots of repetition. I want you to go ahead and build some nice strong muscles in your forehead, in your cheeks, in your jaw. We're going to try and really build that muscle in your neck, reducing fine lines, decreasing the signs of aging, and also prolonging those symptoms of disease. So with me, let's start. Nice little power pose, little mountain pose here, shoulders back, chest is lifted, abs are tight. Whether you're standing or you're seated, close your eyes for a moment. Let's take a deep, meaningful breath in. Exhale, relax the shoulders down and back. I want you to try and clear your mind and be present with us. Releasing the tension, releasing the stress. And start to roll your head from side to side. Relaxing that stress. Good, bring it back to center. I want you to roll your shoulders backwards. Nice, slow, exaggerated motions. And now roll those shoulders forward. Good, relax the shoulders, roll that head again. Good, really stretching through that neck. Beautiful. So shoulders back, chest lifted, abs in tight. What I want you to do right now is bring your hands right behind your lower back and stand yourself in a nice, beautiful power pose. And I want you to keep that chin up just a little bit. Awesome. Breathe it in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, really opening that body up. All right, take a deep breath. Bring those arms up this time. And exhale, release. Excellent job. So to start out, what we have, if you'd like to use a little mirror, beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at my mirror for a moment, and the first lesson is this. So we're gonna try, when we stand, to hold that chin up just a little bit more than a 90-degree angle. And here is what I want you to think about. As you bend over, all of your skin is gonna pull forward, almost sagging, and it's not pretty. Okay, here is your automatic facelift. So as you bring that mirror up, you'll notice that your skin pulls all the way back. Automatic facelift. So what do we want to do? What do we want to learn from this? Is that I want you to keep that chin up just a few degrees. So when you're walking into a room, you're not looking up, you're not looking down, but just up just a little bit. A little air of confidence, not arrogance, just confidence. And the way I want you to think about holding your face is just like this. So a lot of us worry about these lines to start. What I want you to do is what I call snooty face. So we're gonna take our lips, we're gonna purse them together just a little bit without causing any major lines. We're gonna relax the forehead. Open the eyes. So not a smile, not a frown, just a very neutral position. What I like to do at the beginning of class is take that hand up, put the other hand on your waist, and with your best snooty face, you're gonna start to wave as if you are a queen or a king in a parade. And you are going to say, hello, darling. Hello, darling, as you wave to your fans. Hello, darling. Now you can walk around that room. Everyone next to you, hello, darling. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Go ahead and put that hand down. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Bring the hands up. And exhale. And you should be smiling at this time. What I would like to do right now that we broke the ice a little bit, is we are going to take our Rolga myofascial release massage ball. We're going to use the big one today. So thank you, Rolga, our official sponsor. And I want to make sure that whatever you're using, that it is a ball you're only using on your face, right? You don't want to pick up the dog's ball and start massaging, kind of important. So if you do get a chance to take some makeup off or whatnot, wash the hands, ball should be clean, always kept in the same spot. So the first thing we're going to do as we warm up is to take that ball and place it with the palm of your hand. If you don't have a ball, you can use the palm of your hand. And I want you to press and hold for a few seconds right into the center of your forehead. And release. So we can almost take a deep breath, use that as our count. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Let's do that again. Inhale, press. Exhale, release. One more time. You feel that? Releasing that tension. Inhale. And exhale, release. So what I want you to think of is feeling we're getting into those pressure points, really releasing the muscles. We're going to do the same thing right on our temple. So I want you to go ahead and press. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Inhale, press. And exhale, release. Good, one more. Inhale. And exhale, good. I want you to take that ball right from that side and I want you to roll it right to the center, right across to that other side right now. I want you to do the same thing. Take a deep breath in, press. And exhale, release. Inhale, press. Exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, press. And exhale, I want you to roll right back across that forehead. And I want you to go ahead, nice and quick, really pressing. I want you to go right to the top, maybe where your hairline. I want you to really press in side to side, and now go up and down, almost towards the crown of your head at this point. Really releasing that tension, relaxing that stress. Roll it all the way down now, down past your nose. And I want you to roll it right to your chin, a little side to side. And I want you to really press. And now I want you to find your jawbone and go all the way from your chin, all the way to your ear. Now for many of us, we keep a lot of stress and tension right in that jaw. For those of us that have any issues or TMJ, really getting through the muscles in the jaw. And you'll feel it right by your ears. You might even feel almost a little uneasiness, a little tension. And now to that other side. You'd be really surprised how much tension you keep in that jaw. Once again, keep massaging. I want you to think about that release that you're feeling. Good, really press. Beautiful. I want you to take this now right underneath your eye. And I want you to roll it around. I always love this word. Orbiculus oculi. Right around that eye. Getting all scientific. Beautiful. And now roll it around the other side. Those of us, if you have any sort of sinus issues, you might feel that right now. Start to release. Release that tension. Excellent. And now just go right back to the center. Give me a little press right between those eyes. And release. What you're going to feel right now, you should feel a nice release, relax, feeling in your face. The one last thing I want you to do is roll that ball up and down the side of your neck. Just like that tension you may have felt in your jaw. A lot of tension through that neck. People think it's just those traps that you hold that tension, but it's really not. Just in the shoulders. And press, and now release to that other side. Really take the time. Take some deep breaths. Feel those nice tight muscles. Really let them relax. Nice and smooth, slow motions. Excellent. Take that ball right now. You can put that right back down. I want you to go ahead and just roll that head side to side. It should feel nice and relaxed and ready to go. Take a deep breath in. Let's pick those arms up. Oh, exhale. And we are ready to start. So let's start our exercises now that we are nice and warm. We're going to start with what I like to do is little mouth, jaw, and cheeks. So the first thing we're going to do, I love to ask, what's your favorite fruit or vegetable? Because let's get healthy, right? So favorite fruit, some people say avocado. One of my favorites. All right, so avocado. We're all going to say this together. Avocado. Now, when you say avocado, I do not want your forehead to wrinkle. So I want you to open those eyes wide, and you're going to really enunciate that word. Avocado. Avocado. Say it with me. Avocado. Avocado. Ask it as a question. Avocado. 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 Let's say it a little faster now. Avocado, 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 avocado. Now slow it down. Avocado. Avocado. Avocado, 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 avocado. Stop. Take a deep breath. Inhale up. Let's have a fruit this time. How about a strawberry? Strawberry. 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 Let's start to say that a little bit faster. Strawberry. Strawberry, 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 strawberry. Let's slow it down. Strawberry. 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 I want you to put your hands right now on your jaw as you say this. Strawberry, strawberry, strawberry. Now fast. Strawberry, 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 strawberry. Good. Notice that jaw moving, and notice those cheeks, those muscles in those cheeks, up and down, up and down. Take a deep breath again. Oh, after our fruits and vegetables, I want to get into names. Let's see who's with us today. Is it Cynthia? Love that name. Cynthia. 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 Let's go and put our hands on our jaw again and see what happens. Cynthia. Cynthia. That jaw open at the end. Cynthia. 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 Let's really enunciate this. Cynthia. 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 Notice, tight. That tongue goes to your top of your mouth, and then that jaw opens. Cynthia. Cynthia. Let's go nice and quick. Cynthia, 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 Cynthia. Ah, check that out. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Who else is with us? What about Bob? That's a great one. Bob. 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 Have you seen Bob? Bob, 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 Bob. Nice and quick on this one. Bob, 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 Bob. All right, take a deep breath. Oh, exhale. So, I want you to think right now. Grab that ball if you have it. Put it right on your cheeks. And I want you to roll just a little bit into that cheek. I want you to think about how that feels, because we were really working those muscles around those cheeks as we were saying those names and those fruits and vegetables. And then bring it down by your jaw. Once again, roll that jaw out. And that other side. I want you to think about how it feels. Does it feel a little bit looser than before? Does it feel a little bit tired? Nice. All right, I'm gonna put that down again. Very important. A lot of people ask me, all right, I've got these lines on my forehead. What do I do? Don't worry. Here's what we're going to do. So, I want you to talk with your eyes, and I call this surprise eyes. So we're gonna open those eyes as wide as we can, but you will not move that forehead. So let's try first. So we're gonna open the eyes super wide, and then we're gonna close them. Here we go. Ready? Open wide. And then scrunch them down. Open, scrunch. Now, if you are noticing, if you're in the mirror, or if you notice that your forehead is still scrunching, I want you to take that ball or the back of your palm and place it right on your forehead. Give it a little pressure, open the eyes, and then scrunch it. Do it with that ball. So what we're trying to do is provide a little tactile, a little touch. So we're trying to teach those muscles, really provide muscle memory after that repetition, so that your body remembers, hey, don't fire those synapses. I don't want those muscles to move. I just want my eyes to open and close. And what you're also going to notice is that you're working the muscles around the side of your eyes, which I always hear about those crow feet or the wrinkles. So what we want to do, open and close. So what we're trying to teach ourselves is to talk with the eyes instead of the forehead. There it is. So another way we can do this is actually looking down. Again, thinking about that forehead, making sure it's not wrinkling. Look down the other way. Look up the other way. So we're gonna go down, down, up, down, down, up, up. Good, and as you do this, as you're looking up, it's very important to use those eyes and not to use that forehead. And the other thing that you can always do to look up is simply use your head. Look up like this. That's it. Easy, super easy little things we can train ourselves to do. All right, so right now, let's move down a little bit. onto that nose. Now, very difficult sometimes for us, but if you remember Samantha from Bewitched, if you do, she used to wiggle her nose a little bit and magic would happen. So we're gonna try this. Now, if you have trouble doing this, stand in front of the mirror. You can even push your nose so that you know, so those muscles know, I want this, and I want this. And what's great is that we've got our music with us, so we can go and go into the beat. Now we can do a single, single, double. So here we go. Now single. Now double. All right. Wiggle that nose out, wiggle that nose out. All right, now, working down again, let's talk about the lines over our lips. Now, no smoking, no drinking out of the straws, all right, no excess sun. But what we're gonna do right now is try and move here. Many people have a lot of issues because we're not used to moving those muscles, right? So let's get after it. So we're gonna kind of bring that top of that lip up. All right, who's having trouble? We're gonna make this the Elvis. What did he say? Thank you very much. So we're gonna try and talk that with our lips. So here we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I want you to get into that Elvis, channel Elvis right now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Forehead straight, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nice, all right. Wiggle that out, wiggle that whole face out. You feeling it? Maybe tingling, getting tired? All right, let's see that jaw right now. Let's work our way down again. All right, so what I want you to do is try, and you can always put your hands here by your jawbone, side to side. Now, because we have music, we're gonna try and go to the beat, single, single, ready? Single, single, double. And now doubles. Nice, excellent. All right, so as we work our way down, guess what time it is? It's time to work that neck, okay? So my first one I love to call the turtleneck because we don't want to have to wear a turtleneck, right? We see a lot of signs of aging in our neck. So let's talk about this. What I want you to do is think of your head is in a shell, right? And we've got to poke it out, all right? So you could always put your hands here and come out, but kind of looks like this. You're gonna see all of these muscles kind of tighten up and tense, and you might see them come out of your neck. It's okay. So we're here. Good. Now it's important. Many of us are forward because of our slouching, our computers, our driving. So I want you to really focus on the shoulders back so when you do the turtle, you're not stuck in this position, you're up here. So it's really forward and return to center, return to neutral. You might even feel those abs light up on this one. Good, so moving forward and back. And again, keeping that chin up, just a few degrees above 90 degrees. Good, so there's our turtle. And now we're gonna take this and make it a lizard, which is even better. So this is when we're gonna use our tongue a little bit too. So think of the turtle, but we're gonna go on and we're going to really gonna press out. We're gonna hold, so. And in. Let's do this a little faster. You ready? To the beat. Can we do single, single, double? Ready? And hold. And release that. Awesome job. Inhale up. Oh, exhale. I want you to go ahead and lean to one side. Really stretching all those muscles in the neck. And now to the other side. Good, bring it back to center. All I want you to do is go down and up, down and up. Just like you're saying yes. Good. And now I want you to shake your head no. So left and right. Good. Nice and controlled. And now we're gonna go side to side, just like that. A big stretch, still working those muscles. Good. Now let's work our way back. So your turtle. Good, one more. And now the jaw. And now the upper lip. And now the nose. Good, can we do the eyes? Open, scrunch them. Open. Good, take a deep breath, everybody. Inhale up. Oh, exhale. I want you to stay right here. Open the feet, open the hands, and just close the eyes for a moment. I am super proud of all of you. Hopefully we're feeling a little relaxed. Those muscles in your face might be a little tired. Good. Take a deep, meaningful breath right now. Exhale, relax the shoulders down and back. Relax the muscles around your eyes. So let that forehead relax, releasing all your tension. The eyes roll back into your head. And feel that relaxation slide down your cheeks, around your nose, your mouth, chin and jaw. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let that relaxation slide down your neck. And now open the eyes. Bring your hands to your sides, shoulders back, chest is lifted, abs in tight, confident in who we are, ready to conquer the world, the day, whatever's in front of you, because life is too short not to. Let's face it together.